Leon Marchand just completely shattered the NCAA record in the 500-yard freestyle and smashed a field that had some of the fastest swimmers in history. At Pac-12s this year, Marchand clipped the NCAA record of 4:06.32 held by Kieran Smith in a 4:06.18. And when it was announced that Marchand would be swimming the 500 free instead of the 200 IM at NCAAs, everyone wanted to know just how fast he was going to go. And after night one with Marchand breaking the NCAA record in the 200 free, leading off the 800 free relay, and becoming the first swimmer ever under 129, it looked like Marchand had something special in store. Marchand was out fast. He managed to open up a body-length lead after just the first 50. At the 100, Marchand was out over a second and a half faster than his former record split, and nearly 3 seconds faster than Kieran Smith's opening 100 from his previous record. Leon flipped at the 200 in a staggering 1:33.12. That is over 2.5 seconds ahead of his record pace and almost 4 seconds ahead of Kieran Smith's former record pace. Marchand was going at such a quick pace, he managed to flip at the halfway mark in under 2 minutes. Marchand managed to outsplit his former record pretty consistently over the back half of the race, but by less staggering amounts than the front half. And after 500 yards of swimming, Marchand touched in a sizzling 4:02.31 to completely blow away his own record. He swam so fast, he managed to even make Bob Bowman look thoroughly impressed. Not only that, but Leon Marchand decimated the A final during this swim, a final that saw Luke Hobson finish second in a 4:06.9. Luke Hobson just became the 5th fastest performer in history, with Jake McGahee, who is the 4th fastest performer, right behind him, and Marchand made them look like they were standing still, as he won the race by 4.6 seconds. Leon Marchand just sent the 500 freestyle into another realm entirely, as the record now sits exactly 4 seconds and 1/100th faster than it was at the start of the year. And do you want to know what's really nuts? This is just Marchand's 6th time ever swimming this race. He threw down a 4:07.8 versus Arizona last year, a 4:14 versus NC State this year, then prelims and finals at Pac-12s, and of course, both prelims and finals at this year's NCAAs. The fact that Marchand has managed to dominate this event while still being in the single digits for the number of times he's actually swam it is just out of this world. There is a realistic chance that he's just now getting a feel for how he actually likes to swim this race. Unless Marchand decides to swim this event instead of the 200 IM again in another year, I don't know how anyone is going to even come close to this record right now. We will still get to see Marchand compete in the 200 breast and the 400 IM later on in the meet. Do you think that he'll break his NCAA records from last year there? And how long do you think it will be before someone else dips under 4:06 in the future?